Yo, what's up YouTube? Lone Wolf Gaming here for episode 57 of Tales of Arise. Last episode we worked our way through the wedge and managed to take down the final boss of that. And now we have to find a way to get to Lenegus. Now we are heading to Calaglia in order to find Alphen's lost spaceship. So we can make our way to our destination.
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
Indeed. But before we go to our objective, let's go ahead and see what's up with liberated Calaglia.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. It feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Law. What's happened has happened, and there's nothing you can do to change it. All you can really do is just move on and hope that the future will be kind.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head to...
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Dahnan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegus.
Lenegus? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Well, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor, but there's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
Nath, are you ready yet or what? Oh, I didn't notice you there, Blazing Sword, and I see, You're Law, aren't you? Zephyr's kid. Damn, when did you get so tall? think he's shocked he was recognized. I can't believe that little pipsqueak is running around with the blazing sword himself. I'm sure your old man would be proud.
All right.
Go ahead without me, I'll catch up later. You got it, boss. See you around, Law. Don't work too hard. Do you know that guy?
I guess...
I can't say I do, even if I met the guy before. Last time I would have seen him, it would have been when I was real little. You could have at least said hello back to him. I'm the reason my dad's gone, remember? You know how much they looked up to him here. Lol. Sorry for getting us sidetracked. Let's just head out. Hey, is Law doing okay? Not really. Zephyr's death is still weighing on him pretty hard. Can't say I blame him, even if it's not his fault. That's a big thing to carry at his age.
Right.
Yeah, but he's trying his best to come to terms with it. I have faith that he'll pull through. Good. He's gonna need your support. He's still a kid, and Zephyr's only one at that.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
And before that, let's see what's up with Hoodle's plumage. Excuse me.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cyslodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby.
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels! Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
I love the way that whenever Law just mentioned him just being a map and being many different colors, Hootle just snapped. But honestly, I was kind of in agreement with Law. Well, nonetheless, I'm gonna head towards the volcano. I will be back.
It's quite hot here. The climate feels different from Menancia's.
It's gotten much cooler since leaving town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
I really want to know why Law had to say that one. That was just so corny, but it made so much sense. And it would make sense for everyone but Alphen. And possibly Xion not to be used to this heat.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Something feels odd indeed. I will work my way through the mines, and I will be back.
So we're back in the Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
Yep. This is the first place they touched, and everyone but Alphen felt pain.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law.
I don't think we'll have to deal with too much lava. But also, it would be funny if a rock did fall on his head. But yeah, let's head through. See this giant Zoogle that we're gonna have to deal with.
Ugh, so hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast.
I don't think that she is used to the heat. Well, I'm gonna work my way through, and if anything happens, I'll make sure to let y'all know.
Huh.
Well, there's no way we're climbing that. So it seems. Allow me to step in. Wait, you're not thinking of trying to vault over it with your rod, are you? Why, I hadn't even thought of that. In any case, stand back. I'll handle this. Is he gonna use staff to make vines grow and connect the two? I guess so.
You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Oh, come on, Dohalim. It will definitely help you contribute a bit more. But honestly, I was not anticipating that. I was hoping for a better cutscene. Well, I'll be back.
My face is starting to sting. And my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait. I bet you're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
That was a bit funny. He knows Shion is always hungry, after all. Yeah.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny. Especially you, Law. No pushing anyone, not even as a joke.
I'm not a little kid!
I just love the way they immediately go and give it to Law. Just because he is the youngest and it's probably the easiest to pick on him. But yeah, what is this whole construct thing? Oh.
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Not necessarily. Both of them contain Earth astral energy. Luckily for me, this area is rich not only in fire energy, but Earth as well.
This is cool. Although I don't like how much CP it costs. That is a bit of a bummer. But yeah. Well, you guys, I have made it to a boss fight. So that's gonna be fun. I just wonder what type of boss we have in store for us this time around. That's a big boy. He reminds me of the guy that we fought at Balzuf. Kind of 2.0 type.
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go!
That boss certainly looks cool, to say the least. Ifrit.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need
Question
healing.
marks. Level 47.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone.
How do we deal damage to it?
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
Okay.
Is summoning Zoogles?
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
Mirage!
Shine!
Dragon
Radiant
Swarm!
light!
I really thought that it was going to, that they would say, hey, you guys, we need to run.
I'm on a roll now!
I guess not.
Don't suffer in silence.
Dragon Swarm!
No further! I'm just getting started!
Burn!
Mega Ray!
I'll smash you!
Amazing. I never miss.
I'll take you all off! Dragon Swarm!
Shooting a laser out of its mouth.
That could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Elusive deity! Tear! Hurricane Pile Driver! Tear!
I'll grind you into
Searing
dust.
Gale!
The fluidity of your move came to my rescue again.
The fact that it
Need to be
has
careful.
HP,
With the blazing
question marks
sword
for HP,
And with my thorns.
Shion.
Glacial
Dragon
Spear.
Swarm!
Pierce evil.
it certainly makes me remember that flying enemy.
Double Demon Fang!
That
See what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Forgive me.
I kind of just let myself die there, but that flying enemy that was at the top of the tower.
Gravitas
Why, thank you, your lordship.
And will
You
you
guys
lay down your
remember that
life
one?
for your lord?
Double
Well, I
Demon
mean,
Fang!
I'll
The one
crush
that
you.
was like level 70, I think it was.
Lightning reflexes.
That was
Tenebrous
not
claw.
fun. I got my butt handed to me.
Tectonic Dragon Swarm!
Heal my weary.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
I'm just getting ready.
Perhaps
to
now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Honestly, I'm just a bit upset that I can't use finishers on these
This
guys.
one's
I
all
can do
mine.
this all day. I can carve through
Double
armor.
Demon Fang!
There you go. I feel like me again. In a bind. That I'll finish you here
Double
and
Demon
now.
Fang!
Begin.
This one's mine.
Oh, I can, just whenever they have no
Consider
health.
yourself finished.
Here's a healing arc.
That's fun.
First aid.
Oh, and this one has no health. Has most of its health. Of course.
No further. Stay
heal
away
you
from my
all.
friends! Double Demon Fang!
Whoa,
Here I come!
I'll bring you back from death
Thanks,
to this.
Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Bloody hell.
Dragon Swarm!
Healing circle.
Okay, here I go.
With the earth.
Tear!
I really owe you
Searing
one.
Gale!
On your knees. Talon
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Power of flame. Finish.
A thrilling
It's
performance.
over! Hut. This one's all mine!
On your knees.
Hurricane! Severing Limb! Tear!
Anything
Searing
you want.
Gale!
Come on.
It won't end like this.
You'll pay for that! Win! Hurricane Thrust!
Super swallow
Tear!
dance.
Hurricane Thrust!
Hey, Dohalim, do you want to resurrect Shion? Thank you.
You're mine! You're finished!
What was I thinking?
Dragon Swarm!
Gotta keep this thing from taking her out again.
Watch this.
You're mine!
Let's tear him up. I'll grind you into
You're
dust.
finished!
Elusive deity.
Flame of fury.
I'm not done!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Gale! Hurricane Thrust!
Now.
Freeze
Tear!
lancer.
Take this!
Eagle assault.
I'm not done!
Tempest.
Take this!
Lunar corruption.
Seismic rupture.
It's
Lunar
over!
blast. I'm all stuffed up. A night. Eat dirt.
Dance on the wind.
Well, whatever the second phase is, I'm not looking forward to it.
Burn. Do it. Law. Say. Ha. Blow them away.
But I have to do it nonetheless.
Here come more.
We'll just have to keep fighting.
Burning.
Oh, it's these guys this time.
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Eagle dive.
Win!
Shine.
Hurricane Thrust!
Burning.
I'm ready.
Dohalim!
Luckily, these guys are a bit easier to take down than the
We work
last.
well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Where are they at?
I owe you one.
Where did they go? Where are they just? I'm so confused.
Regenerate. Our arts are being interrupted.
I'll heal you all.
Nothing.
Healing circle.
There they are.
I'm on a
I owe
roll
you one.
now.
One more.
Wind!
I'll
Mirage!
heal you all.
Execution.
This one's mine.
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
Hurricane Thrust! Try harder!
Is that all of those guys? Okay, what's next?
I lost my
Here,
focus.
let me help. First aid.
Now I can let loose. Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't
Great.
ignore your pain.
Reinforcements.
I'll try to be more careful.
Oh,
Severing Wind!
Elusive deity. Now rotating pile driver.
Lightning. Whirlwind. Not on my watch. Downfall.
Take this!
Lunar
Strike!
corruption.
My turn.
Try harder!
Watch
By
Hold
the
nothing
power
back.
of water.
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation.
Dance on the wind. On your knees.
Here, let me
I
help.
see you.
It was nice while it lasted.
I've let you all down.
If it's in the
I couldn't
sky,
make it
it's
in
mine.
time.
It's too much.
From beyond,
Dragon Swarm!
imbue this
Will this
vanquished
help?
soul with light.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Not done yet.
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Thanks.
Cure.
I'm in your debt, Dohalim.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You've got what to make.
It was
Here,
nice while
let
it
me help.
lasted.
First aid.
Tempest, take.
No! Can't end here!
Hear me.
I love the way that my bumper's giving me issues. Really making it difficult to switch.
Not done yet!
Switch target.
Spear. Here's healing.
Benedict,
Blade Lancer.
Crumble.
I'll heal you all.
Heal my weary companion.
Healing circle.
I'm grateful.
Double
So much for sitting this fight out.
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
That'd be silly.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Dragon Swarm!
Tempest. Tectonic punch.
What was I
Here I
thinking?
come!
Shine.
Ha!
Radiant
Dragon
light.
Swarm!
Lunar corruption.
It's over! Now I can let loose!
Spray.
These dishes got your name on them. On your
Dragon
Here,
Swarm!
let me help. First aid.
You're mine!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'll heal you all.
My
This
turn.
one's mine.
Ha!
Hold on to your
Is
heart.
you hear it
Here I
now?
come. Into the water. Hear my call.
Vacuum Blade!
Big blast!
Spread. Glacial
Dragon
steel.
Swarm.
Here's evil.
On your
Try
knees.
this!
Freeze Lancer.
It's in your hands now.
I'm on it.
Double Demon Fang!
Resuscitation.
Big blast!
Here's a healing art.
My pride is my
First
downfall.
aid.
Okay, here I go!
Negative gate! Watch it! Rending you apart!
Double Demon
Do this
Fang!
all day!
By the power of
On your knees!
Here, let me help. First aid.
I've let you all down. Everlasting dark!
Lunar
From
Coil.
beyond,
Did I do?
imbue this vanquished
There!
soul with light!
Gemini Aqua.
Dragon
I've used
Swarm!
too much.
Radiant Pierce.
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Wind!
Regenerate! Allow me to
Hurricane
help you.
Thrust! Mirage!
Allow me
Try
to help
harder!
you. Swallow dance! No further! Rip and tear! I'm on a roll now! From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with light. Resuscitation! Breath of life! Heal my
Vacuum
weary
blades!
companions!
Dragon Swarm!
By the power of water.
We
From
did it!
beyond, imbue
What
this
and
vanquished soul with light. Resuscitation!
Wind! Hurricane Thrust!
Breath
Tear!
of life! Heal
Hurricane
my
Thrust!
weary
Glacial
companions.
Spear. Pierce the
Don't suffer. Inside.
No
Sky
escape!
is mine.
There!
Spread.
Shine! Radiant light!
Dragon Swarm!
Regeneration!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Shine! Radiant light!
Water.
Force of
Hear my
regeneration!
call.
Regenerate!
Ready and I'm nearly done for.
Burning.
I can do this
Dragon
like
Swarm.
this! The earth!
Pierce evil.
Stalagmite! First strike! Rending
Freeze
you
Lancer.
apart!
Is this it?
Shine! Radiant light!
Think
Force of
again.
regeneration!
I'm gonna need more
Regenerate.
of that medicine.
They'll pay for that! Allow me to help you!
Resuscitation.
I'm on a roll
Dragon
now!
Here,
Swarm.
let me help.
Can you
First
take it?
aid.
Okay,
Prepare
here
to be
we
sealed!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it.
Tempest!
Dohalim!
And
In
that's
an instant!
that.
Impact Cross!
What's up next, Ifrit?
I lost
It's
my
about to
focus.
strike.
Look sharp, everyone! The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it. Just
Alphen!
watch and learn. That's enough!
Okay.
go back down!
Well, that's certainly one way to do it. Although I kind of don't like the fact that everyone was dead, but it is what it is. Well, knocked out, I should say, not dead.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
Alphen got a new emblem, Unrelenting Blaze, and we got increased AG. That is honestly the best thing that could have happened. The key to a certain door in Calaglia, simply beholding it makes one wonder what lies beyond the threshold. A secret key. This was not what I expected.
Is that it over there?
Hey, it's that starship. But also, this is not really what I expected. I really expected fire and maybe more fire, lava, but grassy plain and a starship that's left relatively untouched except to the hands of Father Time. Certainly unexpected, but welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here, though. I hope you all enjoyed and have a great rest of y'all's day. Peace out.